Chapter-2, Sloka 40. Akriti, we will do chanting. Dehi nitya mavadhyoyam dehe sarvasya bharata tasmat sarvani bhutani natvam shochittu marhasi. Thank you. Shloka 31. Akriti. Swadharma mapi chavekshya navikam pitumarhasi dharmyadhi yuddhacha shreyon yakshakritya yasya na vidyate. Thank you. We will now do the meaning part. Shloka 30 and 31. So here Sri Krishna ji has started giving his teaching, and he was talking about the body and soul. He was talking about body and soul. So Shloka 30, he is saying Dehi, the soul that dwells within the body, Nityam, always, Avadhya, immortal, Avyam, this soul, Dehe, in the body, Sarvasya, of everyone, Bharat is Arjun. Arjun is been called by Sri Krishna ji as Bharat, and Sri Krishna ji is already declared him as the king of the Bharat after the war. So after these 18 days of the war, Sri Krishna ji has already declared that Arjun, you are going to be the king. Tasmat, therefore, Sarvani, for all, Bhutani, living entities, Na, not, Tvam, you, Sochitum, mon, Arhasi, should. So now Sri Krishna ji is talking more about body and the soul. So he is saying the soul which dwells within the body is immortal. Dwells means the soul is living inside us. It is not dead. It is living. The way we are living on this earth, we are not dead. We are living on the earth, right? The same way soul is living inside us. The way we have a house, we have the earth. So on the earth we have a house. The same way the house for the soul is this body. So the soul is living inside this. And what is that soul? That soul is immortal. That means it cannot die. Nobody can kill it. Nobody can destroy it. Soul is immortal, forever, eternal. Therefore, you should not mourn for anyone. So why Sri Krishna ji is saying Arjun to this? Because Arjun was very depressed. Arjun was very sad that he is going to kill his teachers and relatives, and he didn't want to do that. So Sri Krishna ji is trying to make Arjun understand the difference between killing and not killing, why he should kill, his duty, and what is body and what is soul. So Sri Krishna ji is saying that the body is going to die, but the soul which is inside the body, which is immortal, is going to be there forever. It's just going to change the body the way we change our clothes. So Sri Krishna ji is now summarizing the entire teaching of body and soul in this Gita. Till now what he has told about body and soul, that body is temporary, it will die on this earth. But what is not temporary, what is permanent? The soul is permanent, which is there forever. So we should not mourn, you should not grieve so much for that body which you are going to kill. And anyways, that body's time has come. The end date has come, the expiry date has come for that body, and it will die. If you are not going to kill, somebody else is going to kill. Anyways, that body has to die. So don't think so much. You are not going to do anything wrong. It is your duty. You are a warrior. You have to wage this war. You are supporting dharma. You are supporting goodness. So you should not feel bad and just go ahead and wage the war. So he is telling that basically Sri Krishna ji is trying to make us also understand that what importance we have to give, what should be important in our life. So first it starts with body and the soul. He's trying to differentiate, he's trying to bring us the awareness what is body and soul. Later on he will take different topics. The first topic of Gita is body and soul, that we need to understand soul is immortal, soul is what is important, which is not seen. We can also take one example like the food which looks good, it's not good for our body. The food which tastes good is also not good for our body. For example, if you taste the bitter gourd, if you eat neem leaves, if you eat fenugreek seeds or powder, which is very good for your stomach, but it doesn't taste good to your tongue. It doesn't look good also. But it is very good for your stomach, for your body. Able to understand the difference. We are not able to understand that this is good for our body. We always look for good food, good presentation, and the taste and all, we keep it aside. We first see that which is looking very attractive, which is looking very appealing, so we go and have those food. But actually what looks good is actually not good. It is also a saying that you should not go by the looks, you should go by the heart, how a person is. First impression is the look, no doubt, but we should also see how a person is first. So same way, the look is the body. Soul, which we cannot see, is actually very important. Sri Krishna ji is saying that soul is important, you should bother for that, and later on he will say that we have to go for the moksha. But now, as of now, he is saying that soul is important and which is going to be there forever, and body for which you are worried so much. Arjun is very much worried for the body. Sri Krishna ji is saying no need to worry for it because it anyways has to die. But the soul which is inside us, it is going to there forever. So don't be sad so much, don't feel so bad, and just do your duty. Right? So Anu is going to say, Archana ma'am, would you like to try?
Yeah, ma'am, I hope there's no confusion. Yeah, here again, Shri Krishna is talking about the soul, soul and body, the fact that the soul is immortal and it is always inside the body. So once again, this is the same thing that we should not, and Arjun should not be, because the soul is immortal and it will not die, it is always inside the body. And also, he explained about the fact that there are so many things which look bad from the outside but are good for us inside, and vice versa. So,
Thank you so much, ma'am. Sloka 31. Swadharma, one's duty in accordance with the Vedas. Api also, cha and avekshya, considering na not, vikampitum to waver, arhasi should, dharmyat for righteousness, he indeed, yuddhat than fighting, shreya better, anyat another, kshatriya of warrior, na not, vidyate exists. So now Sri Krishna ji is saying, Sri Krishna ji is actually reminding Arjun of his primary duty. So Sri Krishna ji is saying that you are a Kshatriya. Arjun was a Kshatriya. He was a great Kshatriya. You are a warrior. So what is your dharma now? Your dharma is to fight. And you are fighting for dharma. You are fighting for maintaining the dharma. The adharma has increased a lot. So you are fighting to balance the dharma and adharma. So now Sri Krishna ji is reminding next step. So this is the next learning in the Gita. first learning was about body and soul. The second learning is about the primary duty, our day-to-day routine, our dharma, our swadharma. So it implies to us also. So basically Shri Krishna ji has took Arjun as a basic name because he cannot call our all names. It's not practical. So he has chosen a name Arjun, and he tries to make understand all of us that it is your primary duty. So we are not warriors. We are not going to fight any war. We are not going to wage any war. So what we are supposed to do? We are supposed to do our primary duty. Like Akriti is a student, so she is supposed to study, go to school and play. Yes, Akriti? That's the Akriti's primary duty. And for us adults, we have to take care of our house, family, and if we are working, we have to take care of that part as well. So everybody's primary duty is different. Nobody's primary duty is same. But we need to do our primary duty. So Sri Krishna ji is saying to Arjun that you are a warrior, you are a Kshatriya, your primary duty is to fight. So you cannot falter like this. You shouldn't falter like this. No, Arjun is getting, no, he is faltering that I don't want to fight because my relatives are there, my cousins are there, my teacher is there. So Sri Krishna ji is saying that it is your primary duty and nothing is better than this, that you are doing your primary duty. Sri Krishna ji is saying that you are a warrior, you are a Kshatriya, you are a Mahabaho, so your primary duty is to wage the war. So this is the best thing you are going to do. Don't falter, and there is no better thing that you can do. So how do we take in our life? So whatever is our primary duty, we have to do that. We like it or we don't like it. Sometimes we don't like, but we need to remember, we need to recall that Supreme Lord has said you have to do your primary duty even if you don't feel like doing. You have to do it. There is no choice, and there is nothing better than that. Doing the primary duty is the best thing you can do in your life. This is what he's trying to say, that everybody has to do their primary duty irrespective of whether you are liking or you are not liking, if you are thinking that doing this is wrong, but if it is your primary duty, you have to do. There is no choice and there is no better thing than that. Yes, Akriti, come on, explain.
She was not saying that after doing the primary duty, even if you don't like it.
Very good. Thank you so much. Now we will do one more shloka. We have time. Sloka 32, but I think I cannot share the screen. Okay, Shloka 32. Luckily it's not stopped. Vinita ma'am, shall we do chanting? I'll just repeat. I'll say the words, you just repeat. I will do in very small words so that it is easy for you. Okay, Shloka 32. Yadrichaya Chopapannam Sargadwara Mapavritam Sukhina Kshatriya Partha Labhante Yuddha Midrisham. Thank you. Next sloka, sloka 33. Vinita ma'am, we will do. Atha chaitva mimam dharmyam sangagram sangramam na karishyasi tatha swadharmam kirtim cha hitva papa mavapsyasi. Thank you. Now we will do the meaning part. Sloka 32. Yadrichaya unsought cha and upamam come swarga celestial gods dvarmam door aparvitam wide open sukhina happy kshatriya warriors partha is Arjun labhante obtain yuddham war idrisham such. So now Shri Krishna ji is saying, O Partha. So we need to understand one thing, that here Arjun is, we all of us are Arjun, we all of us are Partha. So Shri Krishna ji is actually talking to us. So he is saying that happy are those warriors to whom such opportunities of defending the dharma come unsolved. This activity opens for them the stairways to Swarga. So what Shri Krishna ji is saying, that doing the primary duty is a blessing which comes to us. Not everybody is able to do their primary duty. How? You must be thinking, why? How? Why one cannot do a primary duty? Maybe one is sick, maybe someone is bedridden, maybe someone is physically challenged. There can be any situation. So Shri Krishna ji is actually telling us that you are the lucky ones, that you are able to do your primary duty. So what is the result when you do your primary duty? It opens the door for you in the celestial abodes. So what is celestial abodes? It is the heaven. It is the abode. Abode means house of God. So it is celestial abodes, like abode of Indradev, abode of Brahmaji, abode of Shivji, or abode of Vishnu Bhagwan, anyone. So basically, what is the benefit of doing the primary duty is been discussed by Shri Krishna ji here, is that whoever does their primary duty to the best, for them the abodes of celestial gods are open for them. They get the chance that they go to heaven. Even though this body will die, this body is not going to go in the heaven. So body doesn't know at all anything. But what is inside his soul, which is immortal, will go in the abode, will enjoy the luxurious life. God's abode, God's house will be full of luxury, of course, right? It is not any human house. It is the any one of the God's house. So it will be full of luxuries. So the soul will enjoy all the luxuries which the soul is not able to enjoy on the earth. Like we can take the example of the corona. So during the corona times, the doctors were really lucky that they had a chance to save the humanity. That was the pandemic. It was a huge situation for everyone. So doctors were doing their primary duty. Many doctors have died. Still they know that it was a great risk. But still they know that it is their primary duty. They are doctors. They have to go and treat people. They did. So they got a golden chance and they were eligible for heaven. Like policemen who are taking care outside. So this is what, and now we can take as the soldiers who are on the borders, who are taking care of us, and we are here happily sitting in our house, enjoying our life. So those soldiers, even they know what is material life, know how easy the life is there in the city or a village, but then on borders. But still they are on borders. They are doing their primary duties. They are taking care of the entire nation. So same way we should also do our primary duty. We are happily sitting in our houses, in our offices. So we should to at least try to give more of our primary duty. More work to our work. Able to understand. So this is what Sri Krishna ji is trying to tell. And for the students, you have to study more and more. Practice the shlokas and come. Do all your homework. Yes. It's so easy, right? Your primary duties are super duper easy. Just study, do the homework, finish. So this is what has been said in Shloka 32. Now who is going to explain? Vinita ma'am, would you like to explain? It's okay, right?
Basically, it is about doing our job and opening up the other for our sake, basically. And it's also new to me. I'm just enjoying listening to you. I've actually lost to it.
No, it's okay. Everybody is new. ठीक है, now Akriti will explain.
Yeah.
Come on, Akriti.
Krishna is saying that if you do your kindly and chant shlokas, you will go to Sri Krishna as a devotee.
Very good. Nice. Good girl. ठीक है, we'll move to Shloka 33 now. So this is the topic which Sri Krishna ji will be discussing throughout the Gita. Do your primary duty in different way. He will try to make us understand the importance of doing our daily routine, the importance of doing our dharma, our swadharma, our day-to-day routine, which sometimes we feel like, oh God, we don't want to do, it's really boring. Right? Feeling we get that. So whenever you get that feeling, remember Sri Krishna ji's teaching and try to give your best to your day-to-day routine, your primary duty. So now Shloka 33. Atha cheta, if however, tvam, you, imam, this, dharmyam sangramam, righteous war, na, not, karishyasi, act, tata, then, swadharma, one's duties in accordance with the Vedas, kritim, reputation, cha, and hitva, abandoning, papam, sin, avapsyasi, will incur. Now what Sri Krishna ji is saying? Sri Krishna ji is saying to Arjun that if you refuse to fight this righteous war, abandoning your social duty and reputation, you will certainly incur sin. So what do we learn? That if we don't do our primary duty, if we don't do our dharma, our swadharma, then we will be eligible for sin. That we will be doing the sin. So not doing our primary duty is like doing a sin. Sometimes we feel like, right now, what bad I did, what sin I did, that no, this is happening to me. So we don't know what we sin, what we are doing. We feel like, okay, today if I don't do my work, it's fine, I'll do it tomorrow. But Sri Krishna ji is saying that even skipping one day is a sin. You will incur the sin. Because we will be abandoning our social duty. Everybody has a reputation somewhere or the other, in your house, among your kids, among your family, among your husband. So we will be spoiling our reputation as well. And not doing the primary duty inside the house also affects outside, because the same way you will be outside as well. That okay, today one day if I don't work, no problem, it's totally fine. That feeling comes. So Sri Krishna ji is saying that what is the negative results if we don't do our primary duty? What will happen? It is like doing a sin. So this is what happens if we don't do our primary duty. So we should make sure that we do all our primary duty day to day, daily. Like son is doing his primary duty, does he take any day off? Does he go for vacation? Or does he have a cheat day? He doesn't have anything like that. He has to come daily. He has to come 365 days a year. Same way, we also have to do our duty daily. So this is what Sri Krishna ji is saying, that not doing your primary duty is like doing the sin. It's in the Shloka 33. Archana ma'am.
In this sloka, Shri Krishna ji says that
Thank you ma'am, thank you so much.
like in the previous one, he said that doing our primary duty is our dharma. So, so we must do our dharma.
Thank you so much.